Are you showing up as your authenticity, or are you allowing the energy of others to shine through you? Today we are going to explore what it means to be authentic. We're going to invite Source and those greater beings around us to infiltrate our lives, to bring us into our more authentic self. So if you are joining me for the first time today, please know that I am Shaila V, Solshine, and I am your prayer warrior here on YouTube. For those of you returning, I want to give you a great thank you and express so much gratitude for your conscious collective energy, aligning with this video and bringing it to those who are in need. Today I ask that you join me by closing your eyes. We're going to go inward for a moment. But before we begin our prayer, I would like you to take a deep breath in through the nose, holding it at the top for just a moment, and exhaling audibly through the mouth. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhaling at the top, holding, and exhaling through the mouth. One last time now. Inhale, holding at the top, and exhaling all the worries away. Source, today we want to thank you. We want to thank you for our authenticity that is within us, whether it is hidden or whether it is exuberating its energy throughout the collective. We ask today that you allow us to find our true essence, that you allow us to escape the opinions, the energies, the realities of others, and align with our divine, our sacred energy that flows within each of us as individuals. And although we are connected together through this conscious energy, we each have our own calling. We each have our own identity. And we ask today, Source, that we find ourselves through our own self, that we can align in such a way that removes the debris of others, the baggage that's excuse me, the baggage that has been placed upon us through our childhood, through our adult life, through the opinions and the ideas of others, and that we can get to the root, the core of our true essence. We ask today that you remove the debris that causes us to continue going backwards, that you allow us to catapult ourselves forward into a quantum leap of excitement, of joy, of knowing who we are meant to be, to show up for our new life, to show up for this new journey that we may be embarking on. We ask today, Source, that we show up as ourselves. Yes, that we show up as no one else, that we don't continue being the things that we were of the past. The mentalities are melted away, and newness springs forth like the blossoms of a flower, blooming open. That we are allowed to step into a new identity, and that we are allowed to cocoon around ourselves the safety net that is needed for us to expand. We thank you so much for all that you are. We thank you for removing the obstacles in our way. And we thank you for opening the doors in our lives that are meant to be open, and closing the doors, slamming them shut, that which is meant to be closed. Allowing us to remember that each door closing slams open multiple opportunities for us to walk through. And as we show up as our authentic, most self that we can be, that you present the opportunities to us that are the most aligned with our highest goals, our highest journeys, and our highest intention for good. And as the universe continues to conspire in our favor, we are able to receive the blessings. We are able to receive those opportunities. And we are able to reclaim and receive back all of the parts of ourselves that have been removed, disregarded, or left aside for later on. We thank you and we ask today that we pick up a new side of ourselves that has been waiting to be expanded and explored. And we thank you for every step that we take upon our journey. We thank you for every lesson that has been brought forth to us. And with gratitude, with love, with light, we thank you. And from my heart to yours, namaste. Sometimes it is difficult to show up with our authenticity attached. Today, that challenge will be melted away, and you will be able to show up as your juicy, authentic self. In each moment, lay hold to who you are, to what you are, and what it is that is in alignment for you and your highest blessing to come through. From my heart to yours, thank you for being here. And if you have made it this far, I ask that you drop your favorite emoji in the bottom. Maybe leave a couple of them. Whatever it is that you're feeling called to do within yourself, I ask that you leave that in the comments. Please like, please share, please subscribe so that I can reach more people, that I can help others find who they are through themselves as well. Prayer is powerful. Remember that you also are capable of speaking to Source and asking for those alignments that you wish to have in your life. Stay strong, stay true, stay passionate, and most importantly, stay you.